All right, it is March 25th, 2021, Toronto, Canada. We're heading straight to the sun. We're on Dupont Street. Dupont is a east-west street. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see if I can make this a little bit. Oh, it's an ice cream truck. Look at that ice cream truck. I'm trying to see if I can get the camera to be a little bit more plus one better. Yeah. Okay, it was a bit too dark because it's all backlit. And we are at corner of Lansdowne and Dupont. We're heading east into the sun. Are we heading east? No, we're heading west. I was wondering. My sense of directions are kind of interesting. I don't get lost that often, but I am not very familiar with the names of the streets or just know what it is things are, you know. It's probably my mountain background. Being born in the mountains gives me a sense of direction where everything is without the actual name. Terrible with names, which is not a good trait to have in today's society. You have to remember exact names and to searches on internet and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, this is like a pretty interesting area. Used to be a lot of industries here, and little small industries like textiles, and you know, and they all turned into little factories and turned into little studios, and now they're getting torn down and turned into condos. People are streets wearing masks, which is excellent. I prefer them wearing masks at some point. You know, I'm not wearing a mask myself because I feel like we're outside, it's pretty windy, and I'm not talking to anybody. I don't know what this is all about, but this art on the other side of the street is not as interesting on this side. This side's, at least it's got a picture of what the hell's going on up here? Let's go see what these stairs lead to. Wow. Oh, I see. Oh, no, we're in a construction site. Wow. It's interesting. Used to be a little shop here, and now it's interesting. It's all closed up. All right. Look at these stairs. The stairs would be a easy set of stairs to ride your bike down. Very slowly, otherwise you're going to crash into this wall. I used to really like riding my bike downstairs. Haven't tried that for a while. Maybe we'll do that in a video one time. When I feel courageous enough, we're going to ride our bicycle down a set of stairs, and we're going to film it, point of view. And, you know, if we screw up, we just leave it there. You know, stupid human tricks. We're going to do that one time. There's like a restaurant, Peri Peri, across the street. I used to, like I said in the past video, I used to live in this area for a while. I had a studio in this area for about 10, 15 years. And that was one of the restaurants that I frequently either had takeout, or sometimes I'd go there, have a steak at night. And their food was fantastic. Fresh fish and steak, and pretty good. The best, I would say, the best restaurant in this area by far at the time. I'm not sure. I haven't been to any restaurants for a long time, so I'm not sure exactly what's on. I think there's a good restaurant here right now too, but this didn't exist back then. A little bit of a footage of the changes that's going to happen in this area. Part of the reason I do this videos is to kind of keep a record of the areas that is changing in Toronto. I think downtown Toronto, the core of the city, is this surrounding semi-downtown areas in Toronto are going to be changing rapidly, and I like to keep a kind of a documentation of what's going on. I like to go out and do a little walk. It's good for you. They say 1,000 steps a day, but I don't think that's true. I think, oh, that's a really nice alleyway. Let's just go in a little bit. I don't think 10,000 steps is necessarily what you need to do, as long as you do some exercise. I'm going to do a photograph here, but it's always good to have I'm going to do a photograph right here. Very there you go. Very interesting alleyway. No cars. No. Actually, got a little car. I don't think you necessarily need 10,000 steps, but as long as you do about an hour of activity, and walking is a nice, gentle activity that you can do every day. So I try to get out. I like to do street photography, and I like old areas, and I'm documenting old areas. So I put all of those elements together, and I love making films. So what happens is, at the end of the day, when I go out to get an exercise, I get to do a bunch of things that I like, not just one thing. Also, I think trying to make films and taking pictures will keep you more motivated to go out, to walk. Because, it's not just, let's run, maybe let's not run into the red light. Not this time. So having to make films and take pictures will be more motivational. You don't want to miss your walk, because it's not just the walk you're going to miss. You're going to miss making a film, you're going to miss taking pictures, you're going to miss all sorts of stuff. So it's more, I think, if you want to do exercise and keep fit, I think it's good to combine the fitness with other things that you enjoy. So it's not just going to the gym to work out. A typical thing is to go to the gym, work out, and then have a chocolate shake. That's usually what people stick to. But the problem is, then the workouts get smaller and the chocolate shakes get bigger. So you want to avoid food and workout, and it's good to add other things like walking, street photography, and filming. Oh, this is a nice alleyway too. I like that guy with the bike walking by. I'm beginning to just using this phone as a monitor. It helps me see images. I saw this guy coming through an alleyway. I thought we'd make a good video shot, better than this, because this is just a straight shot of the alleyway. But with him coming out, again, you got a foreground subject, you got a background, it's coming in, it puts everything into perspective, and it just combines into a more of an interesting video image or a picture image, rather than just an empty, like I like that black car against that building and that closed shop. And for that shot, I don't want any cars in front of it, because let's see if it's possible to shoot it without any cars, because it's nicer if it feels more empty. I took one, and I had those two people in the shot. Let's see. It's a grocery store. I think I came from this is a cool shot of there you go. Iconic when stores say wear a mask. I think that's kind of iconic, because come a bunch of years from now, there you go. Because I think a bunch of years from now, you're not going to have any mask situation. So why not use the stairs to go out? I did a panoramic, but people are moving, so I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I did come across the other side of the street, but I think this video might be more interesting for some reason, because I like it when we walk into the sun. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that side of the street is older. When I noticed when you walk on the sidewalk that you walk, the shops that are immediate to you, like these shops to us, you don't actually see anything. You just see the display. But when you're on this side, you actually see the whole building. And I think it's photographically, it's always better to photograph that side of the street, the far side of the street, rather than the side that closest to you, because it's too close. It's too close. Whereas that, you can totally, you know, there you go. There you go. You can totally, I did come to this coffee shop a few times too. I remember we were renting a studio somewhere else, and that was the only place to come for coffee on a long weekend or something. Interesting. I also like these videos because it keeps I can talk about my memories, and you know, if you don't, this guy's on his bike and looking in a phone. Now that's a very courageous thing to do. In traffic, riding a bike and looking at your phone, reading text messages. Wow, you need a medal for that. Like, I wish I could do that. I wish this is maybe. I think that was a dumb shot. Just meaningless shot. How about this guy? And a bike coming in the shot. Okay. Did I get that? No idea. I wanted the bike without the car. And I like this blue building. I mean, this guy just painted the whole damn building blue. It's just kind of, come on. Smells like firewood smoke. I think somebody's having a barbecue. Wow, looks like there's a painting on this house, on this wall. Oh, definitely I can smell garlic and onions frying and going on hamburgers, homemade. That's what we're smelling right now. Look, something says on this wall. Well, I think there used to be something like an advertising. Oh, is that another bike store? No. Okay, this is an interesting display now. Come on. It's got a bike, and upside down, it's got to be an art store. It's got to be, I'm trying to be an artist store. Yeah, it looks like it. I am trying very hard to be an artist store. Although art is kind of interesting concept. Is art related to math? I think so. You know, that corner area is interesting too. The lighting is great because it's sunny, but it's backlit. I'm gonna go straight in the bike path, gonna go straight in the street, and fire shot. Head down, we'll come out, and we have a window here. So, there you go. We gotta have a selfie. Do you know why? Because every day is a selfie day. Why not? Why not? We're gonna be in a video one time, we'll be like, hey, okay, I need a good car. There you go, this is a good car. Famous tavern. It's an empty tavern. Restaurants that they're given up on their customers. I tried to fire a couple of shots at the woman running. I thought it was interesting. Did we get it? Look, you can't tell. God, I really need a faster camera. That's interesting. That house across the street has got a blue toilet right outside. It's a construction site. I mean, if it wasn't, can you imagine? I mean, okay, this guy's coming in. It's good with the bike too. That guy covered his face, but that's okay. I like it better, you know, because it just shows. I like bicycles. Oh, this is a cool shot of this shot. Okay, without the car, and action. And the guy with the bicycle in the shot is good. Come on. But no. Good. It's a very representative. It's a garage, and this guy's pushing his bike up the road. You know, it's like, you know, it's a garage fixing cars, but he's on a bicycle. He's not even riding the bicycle, he's pushing it up the hill. You know, I'm trying to make art, man. I'm trying to become trying to make sense of these pictures somehow. You know, I think when you take a picture, you should always have a reason when you take it. If there's no reason for you taking that picture, then it's a cop car too. Okay. If you don't have a reason for taking a picture, then you're just wasting digits. So as long as there's a reason for you to take that picture and you can explain something about it, somebody asks me, why did you take that picture? You should have something to say about it. Then you're okay. Or you had something to say, but it didn't turn out well. So you kind of couldn't say your message. That's still good. To me, that's not a failure. You know, I tried to say this, it didn't work out because, man, it's really noisy here. Because, you know, I missed the shot or I didn't, oh, get the birds, get the birds, get the birds, get the birds. Oh my God, shit, this is good. Let me see, we gotta go back and try to play with these birds. I might have gotten a shot. Okay, we're gonna wait here a little bit till that guy gets close. Okay, we're gonna put the camera at 1,000th of a second. Okay, and when we get there, we're too late already. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Uh-oh, we are. I guess this is an intersection that's closed to public. Okay, the road suddenly ended here. Great. So I guess we'll go this way. It seems safe enough. And yeah, those birds were good. I was too late. Maybe not. Maybe we got something. But that's an area, if you want to get an interesting shot, you got the right lighting, you got the right setup. So you just got to loiter there for about an hour, 2 hours, and then you get those quintessential street photography shot with the birds flying and maybe a kid's coming behind him or something like that. That's how you do it. But you know, when you're trying to work out, film and walk, you kind of keep going, and you don't need to that I'm not even going to show that. That's just ridiculous shot. Anyway, so we are at this intersection of, we are at that's where we started our previous ride walk. We are at the corner of Dundas and Dupont and meets to Annette and all that. So we're going to call off the ride here. Anybody wants to get off, get off. I'm going to go home, cook some dinner, maybe take out the bike for a little spin around, get some cardio going on. Okay, so anyway, thank you for watching, walking with me, keeping me company through this area. I will post the pictures at the end, and we'll catch you on the next ride. We're back. I'm out of here.